Welcome to Volume 5 of
Are you an incoming freshman at RCHS?
Are you nervous for your first year of high school?
Are you worried about Freshman Fridays?
Well, we got just the thing for you.
Welcome to FN's Virtual Freshman Orientation!
We've teamed up with Connection Club and Student Council Executive Board to bring you this video. Off to in the morning.
Do not step on the pirate.
Do not step on the pirate.
Welcome to the Alumni Hall. Up here is the entrance to the auditorium and also where you guys can eat lunch. And this is where we keep class composite pictures. Welcome to the auditorium. This is where we hold assemblies, meet for school ID pictures, host musicals and plays, and meet for academic ceremonies. Mrs. O'Day is the drama director, and she hosts 2 plays a year in the auditorium. Mr. Nichols and the band and choir have all their performances in here as well. Welcome to the library. Here are computers which you can use at any time, and if you want, you can check out a book with our lovely librarian. Here in the library, we have a whole eating area to come during lunch, and also you can come here during RTI or one of your free hours to get some work done.
Welcome to the science hallway. This used to be referred as the freshman hallway, but now we have all of our newly renovated science classrooms down here.
The counselors and the office is down this hallway as well. This is Miss Carl's desk. That is Mr. Hatzel's room. And when you come in late for the mornings, you'll be going over here somewhere and you'll be signing in. This is also where you'll sign in to see your counselors, and all of the counselors' room are back down that hallway. Excuse the mess, but this is another bathroom that's down Science Hall.
At the end of science hall, we have our special ed rooms and the other staircases. So
these stairs are for traffic going up only.
And the ones at the end of the hallway are for traffic going down only.
Welcome to the upstairs area where most of the math and English teachers are and all of the Spanish teachers.
Upstairs, we have tall lockers, a pair of bathrooms, and at the end of the hall, we have our elevator,
which are not for general student use. This is band hall where Mrs. O'Day's room is. She teaches theater arts and upperclassmen English.
Further back, we have the band and choir room and an additional bathroom.
This is the main hallway. These are the student doors, and the older kids that have cars enter the building through these doors, and when you're old enough and you drive, you can get a parking pass from the office.
Welcome to the tech hall, where we have our art classroom, where Ms. Maxico teaches classes like painting and ceramics, and you can also participate in the art club.
Here's another bathroom location.
And further down the hallway, we have our computer labs.
Hey Sydney, I'm really hungry. Can you show me where to get some food?
Of course. If you walk down Tech Hall and you enter this big maroon door right here, you will enter the lunch line. This is where all of RCHS food choices are for lunch, and there's menus available in the hallways, and they are updated every Friday for the next week's food choices. There are some extremely nice lunch lanes in here. So once you get up here, you need to make sure you either have your student ID or know your student ID number so you can pay for your lunch.
Even though freshmen cannot go off campus for lunch, you have lots of other options of where you can eat. You can eat outside at Pirates Cove. There's lots of tables for you and your friends to have your lunch at, but just remember it's a privilege to eat outside, so throw your garbage away and clean up after yourself. You can also eat in the cafeteria. We just got it updated. We have lots of new furniture for you and your friends to eat lunch at. You can eat in the library and you can eat in Alumni Hall. Right here are our microwaves. You can bring your lunch from home if you don't want to eat hot lunch here at school, and if you want to warm something up like soup or macaroni or whatever you feel like bringing, you can do it here. Hey guys, this is the Horseshoe of RCHS. can drop you off here in the morning and pick you up here in the afternoon.
This is also where, if you play a sport and you have an away game or match, this is where the buses come to pick you up. And the band also practices right behind us here. The marching band, they play every Friday night at the football game for all the games that are home.
Show me where the baseball fields are.
I'll show you, Katie. Let's go. Right here is the JV baseball field for the home games. And then you walk along the sidewalk over here, and it takes you to the varsity field. This is our CHS's varsity baseball field. You can come out and watch all their home games in the spring. The season does not start, however, until March.
After you get dropped off in the Horseshoe, you can come in this room. It's our trophy room where we keep all of our trophies and past history of our CHS. If you walk over here, you can see that there's a concession stand where during basketball games and like home sporting events, you can get a quick snack. And over here are the men and women's restrooms.
And this is all the trophies that the RCHS sports teams have won in the past. And if you walk down to the opposite end of the hallway, you will see more trophies to your right. And if you walk a little bit further down, you will see the athletic office. This is where our athletic director, Mr. Sturgalis and Mrs. Matthews, they can handle all your physical needs, playoff tickets for any sporting events, and all your other miscellaneous sporting needs. This is our weight room. This is where you can find all the RCHS sports teams getting their workouts in for the off season.
So just outside the weight room are the stairs to the balcony, and this is just one of the 4 stairs to the 2 balconies. And if you go up the stairs, you'll reach the top of the balcony where you can sit for sporting events like basketball games, and usually the opposite side, the opposite balcony, is the opposing team's balcony where their family members can come watch them play. But this is the balcony.
So, if you come down the stairs out of the balcony, you will see that we have the boys varsity football locker room. And if you walk a little bit further down the hallway, you will see that we have our boys varsity swim locker room.
At the very end of the hallway are the athletic doors right outside the student parking lot. If you have an older brother or sister that drives to school, they might drop you off here.
Hey, Katie, I'm thinking about joining the swim team. Can you show me where the pool is?
Yeah, come on, Sydney. Here are the doors to the pool.
So this is the second entrance right down the hall from the first entrance to our pool. And a little bit further down, we have the girls varsity swim locker room.
These are the vending machines at RCHS. It's a privilege to have them here, so don't abuse them. We have snacks like Chex Mix, and like you could bring $1 to get a drink to have during your history class if you're watching a movie with Mr. Hicks. He might let you do that if you're good.
And this right here is our girls locker room. This is where you will change for gym class and sporting events before you come out to the gym.
Right over here is the gym floor. Usually during your freshman year, you'll have gym class. So this is where you'll play volleyball and basketball with your gym coach and everything like that. Oh my God, Sydney, I think I rolled my ankle during gym class.
Oh my goodness, that's awful. Here, come on. I will take you to the athletic trainer. Right here inside this door is our athletic trainer, Miss April. She is here for all of your needs with your injuries. If you ever need to find her, you can always find her down on the football sidelines in her golf cart taping up the boys.
Any fun facts to share about yourself, Miss April? This is going on my 7th year, so don't hesitate to hop in and say hi.
April's the best. This little booth right here is where you can purchase tickets to all of our sporting events. Tickets are $5, but you can buy an athletic pass, which gets you into all the home games for free. It is $25, and you can purchase it from Miss Matthews in the athletic office. Welcome to Donald G. Lesnar Stadium.
So right in this building are our men and women's restrooms that you can use during home sporting events like football games or track events or anything like that, soccer games. And right behind those bleachers over there where our students and family members sit are the concession stands where you can get a quick snack during halftime, during a football game, or anything like that.
Welcome to the Maroon Monsoon, also known as the Riverview Student Section. This is where all Riverview students sit at the Friday night home football games.
Just remember, it's only for Riverview students, so don't bring your friends from other schools. Freshmen sit at the top, sophomores sit in front of the freshmen, juniors sit in front of the sophomores, and the seniors stand in the front.
Every game, whether it is home or away, the student section always has themes. Some themes include whiteout, blackout, Hawaiian, neon, and of course maroon and gold. Be sure to show out Friday nights, but in the spring, and show your pirate pride.
Do you like to play sports? If so, come on down to the RCHS track. This is where our football and soccer teams play, our track teams practice and compete, and our varsity sideline cheer team cheers at the Friday night football games. Go.
These are our tennis courts. I play tennis here along with the rest of the tennis team. Boys season is in the fall and girls season is in the spring. It's a lot of fun and I definitely recommend joining. You don't even have to know how to play tennis. You'll learn as you go along. And for the boys, I definitely recommend joining tennis because not a lot of boys play tennis and we definitely need more.
Welcome to the Senior Spirit Rock.
In 4 years, when you guys are seniors, you guys can decorate it too. Welcome to our CHS varsity softball field.
Welcome to RCHS Trivia.
Alright, so I'm gonna ask a question and then if you think you know the answer, press the button. This notable alumni served as a head football coach of the University of Michigan from 1995 to 2007. He also has a park in the school area named after him.
Is it Lloyd Carr?
Yes! Okay. True or false? There was a battle between the Americans and a British Indian coalition that took place in Riverview in 1812. True or false? False. No, true.
Nice going. What part of Canada is Mr. Jenkins from?
Prince Edward Island.
True or false? During the Cold War, Young Patriots Park acted as a missile launch site.
True.
Yes!
That's why there's a big missile there.
Yeah! Yeah! There's a lot of teachers that are Riverview alumni. Who's a Riverview alumni that teaches here?
Mr. Hicks.
Yes.
And the list goes on.
Who is the youngest Riverview High School teacher?
Sorry.
Okay, that was easy.
This segment is called Name as many RCHS teachers as you can in 10 seconds. Sean McGovern is our first contestant. Sean, the time starts now.
Mr. Sharp, Mr. Hicks, Mr. DeBrano, Mr. Roberts, Miss Weber, Mrs. Meeks, Coach Max, Miss Denkel, Miss Ames. Oh my God. Oh.
Time. Next contestant coming right up. Next contestant, Alex Kasperzak. Alex, the challenge is you have to name as many RCHS teachers as you can in 10 seconds. The time starts now.
Mr. Hicks, Mr. Charbonneau, Miss Ames, Miss Krumkus, Mr. Hughes, Miss Bolin, Mr. Coach Mack. Oh. I'm not good at that. That was so under.
Last contestant, Nicole Kormos. Nicole, the challenge is to name as many RCHS teachers as you can in 10 seconds. The time starts now.
Nichols, Jenkins, Roberts, Sharp, Hicks, DeBrano, Ames, Norwood, Jenkins, I don't know if I still Mac.
That's it, folks. Thanks for tuning in. for you guys.
Tips, woo, woo, woo. Okay. So the first thing is that you should take classes that challenge you but that you're not going to struggle in. Colleges are looking for A's in a regular class over a failing grade in an AP class. So figure out where your skills are at and don't try to take classes that are too hard for you, but also don't take all easy A's.
Manage class time wisely. Get your homework done in the extra 5 minutes left of class instead of going on your phone. Because that homework adds up, and you do not want to have hours of homework every night, because that would suck.
Especially if you play sports.
Be involved. Clubs and sports look good for colleges and are fun.
They sure are.
Another tip is that we recommend trying to get all the required classes done first your freshman and sophomore year and leave the more enjoyable electives for your junior and senior year. As hard as it may seem to hold back from taking the fun classes first, you'll be thankful that you did, get all your credits in, and enjoy the last 2 years here at RCHS.
Have a favorite teacher or two that you can come to for advice or help on homework or anything like that. Take all your 4 years seriously. It is so much easier to just maintain your GPA rather than trying to boost it a lot when you have to apply to college your senior year.
Go to sporting events and participate in Spirit Week. Spirit Week is a lot of fun, and only the cool people participate in Spirit Week. So if you don't participate in Spirit Week, you're not cool. I don't
The
care.
next one's kind of
Deck
similar,
out. Go
but-
all out. You only get 4 years. Go big or go home.
Have an upperclassman friend you can go to for advice on your classes.
We don't bite. Our last tip is in classes, try to learn the information not just temporarily, is that how I say it? Temporarily, but for the long term ahead. It helps with finals, it helps with the next year classes. I also suggest making flashcards. That's a very easy way to study, and they're easy to bring to class. And
Quizlet.
Quizlet's a very good tool. Can you guys think of anything else?
Crash courses.
Yes.
Spark notes.
Spark.
No!
Don't use Spark Notes. Photo math. Sean likes to cheat and use photo math as well.
Photo math, yes.
Yeah, let me just get all my apps that I
Slater.
shoot on.
Slater.
Slater. Slater will say,
Sean
yeah.
can tell you guys about
I got photo math.
Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed and learned some things about RCHS and how to survive high school for the next 4 years. Little selfless promo right here. Follow our Twitter and our Instagram. I hope I can edit that well. Go ahead.
MNN
Signing off.